I didn't do something. I didn't do. Yeah. I didn't do something to disrespect you, right? We're good. I don't know, but he really liked my car, I guess. Yeah, I bet. But like, yeah, I just want to know what I did. But like, what did I do? But like, what did I do though? You know what I mean? Hey, he took a picture. You saw that shit though, right? No, I saw that shit, but it's like, yo, I got a camera on my chest, so you know what I mean? That's why when I saw it, I pushed the button. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, like, why do you take a picture? Hey, and then I said, hey, am I okay? And I went like this. I gave him a thumbs up, and he was like, what the fuck? He was like, but pretty much he said, fuck me. Pretty much he said, fuck me. But like, it's kind of stupid though, right? Like, what the fuck is that shit about? Like, am I doing something against the law? Send a message to my peeps, get them benefits to reason with my smarts, yo, you never fool me, best believe. No, I saw them come. Yeah, no, I saw that one. That was one of their squad cars. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna come back this way. To be real, it's like, what the fuck is that shit about? Like, what are we doing that's not? Hey man, I don't know what that shit was about, but whatever you got to call about is not fucking real. What's the shit about, man? Buying cigars, smoking a cigar before I leave town? Fuck no, I don't have anything to sell. Yeah, Pismo Beach told me not to sell anything I got in my trunk. I'm chilling, talking to my partners before I leave town. I go 3-4 hours away. A lot of alcohol. But I don't sell the shit. Pismo Beach told me it's a misdemeanor. I'm not going to do that shit. But I got it. That's where I keep my cigars at. That's where I keep my weed at. That's where I keep my protection at. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go in my trunk to get my cigars. But I don't know what his thing was. He came over here, and then he went like this, and he stood right there, and I was like, okay, I got this thing on my chest, so I'm not even tripping about that. I gave him like 3 seconds. He stood right here at the hood. I pushed the fucking button to start recording, right? And then he took a picture of the car, and then our partner over there was like, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then he called out to me and said, hey, did you see that? And I said, man, I'm not worried about that. It's nothing to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? I had to. Fuck. Not that it's your guy's fault, but when the dude ran up in there and assaulted me and I don't even know who the fuck he is, you know what I'm saying? That shit's kind of fucked up. There's cameras on that building. Whoever the officer was that was supposed to investigate that shit could have got the video from the camera, but he let the person leave. Then the person... How much? Enough to take home? I don't have anything illegal, man. And I don't drink. Do you have any evidence that I was selling shit out my car? No. I don't even have any money. I got like fucking $5 on me, bro. But what are they fucking, like, okay, people do walk by and they say shit, but I don't sell it. And I don't give them beers. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck, if they park right here, there's no way to fucking look in my trunk if I'm getting a cigar out or something. There's no way for them to not look in my trunk and see I got fucking like a 12-pack of Modelo, a 12-pack of a 6-pack of Coors, an 18-pack of fucking an 18-pack of Modelo cans, fucking Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker Red. You know what I'm saying? When I go home, if I want to have a party, that's what I do at the house. I don't want to litter this shit, guys. Pretty stupid, man. I don't know what their issue is, but it's people like that who have issues for no reason that lets people go into businesses like that and assault me and makes me have to defend myself here when I'm just trying to buy some cigars. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to fucking fist fight everybody. That motherfucker pretty much, when I said, hey man, are we okay? Like, cause he was walking away. I don't give a fuck if he takes a picture of the car. He can legally do that shit. But when he was walking away, I'm like, hey man, you don't have any I'm not disrespecting you in any way, right? That's what I asked him. I said, hey man, I'm not disrespecting you in any way, right?
What guy are we talking about?
Whoever the fuck the guy was that came and took a picture of my fucking car right here.
That was waving me down?
I don't know. The guy that crossed the street and went up in there, had his fucking face mask on. Yeah, that type of shit.
Where you going?
He did, I guess. That's where he went. He's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing anything bad. You know what I'm saying? So when he came here and he's taking a picture of the shit, I'm like, that's legal. You can legally do that shit. I don't fucking care. So then he was walking across, and the homeboy that was over there, he was like, so the homeboy over there, he was like, hey man, did you see that? Because I guess he didn't think I saw it. I'm like, yeah man, I saw that shit, but it's all good. Like, he didn't even cause a problem. We just took a picture of the car. You know what I'm saying? Then he started walking that way, and I was like, hey man, I didn't disrespect you in any way, did I? You know what I mean? And he's like, he said, like, he just kind of turned around like this, and then fucking started like looking at me all funny. I'm like, hey man, I didn't disrespect you in any way, did I? You know what I mean? And then that's when I guess he fucking, what you just said, you know what I mean? Like, what's up with these people having problems?
He's on bench, he's got search around.
Yeah. If I drop this, it's gonna fall, man. Yeah. I want to know what's up with that shit, man. Like, what's their issue with me? Like, how come motherfuckers got a problem with me having a good life? I'm trying to sit out here where I'm born and raised at, talk to a couple people before I leave, you know what I'm saying? Disappear for the rest of the night, come back, it's got some business cards in it. I don't sell dope. I don't sell anything. Maybe you guys should ask these motherfuckers why they got a problem with me. I am selling music though. I do got some CDs I sell. Yeah. I keep those.
Business permits, you know.
For real?
Selling stuff for free. Stop paying taxes.
What? Hey, for real? For selling singles out my trunk? Fuck yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get a sales license for selling CDs.
We've got business cards in here.
Finish your search and I'll sit down with you.
But really, what is the problem with me sitting out here looking for a movie, smoking a cigar?
Yeah, I guess the complaint was you were selling cigarettes and alcohol without a license.
Well, I don't sell cigarettes or alcohol.
Okay, no problem.
You know what I mean? Now, one of my friends asked me for a cigarette. If he asked me for one for free, I'm gonna tell him to give me $1.
No, you can't sell.
I can't do that either.
Chill right there until he's done, and then you'll be on your way.
Hey man, you know that one thing is in my trunk?
What one thing?
The T for E, non-lethal riot balls. No, I can't have pepper balls. Riot balls. Yeah. So this is what happened, man.
I can't. It's not against your violation as long as it's true.
Yeah, no. I don't have anything illegal in my car, man. I don't have any open containers in the car.
Complaining that you were selling alcohol and cigarettes for money.
But nobody even asked me for cigarettes or alcohol.
That's why we're here, man. I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. That's why we're here.
That's it.
But if you're giving away like Buddy wants a cigarette and you give them one, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're selling stuff, you gotta have a business permit. If you're selling alcohol out of a trunk of your car, though, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a party or something at my house.
Like a party at your house, you got friends over for drinks, not a big deal. Again, if you're selling, like a store, you gotta have a business permit.
No, man.
You can't be doing that on the side.
Why are they
Where you
fucking
been at, man? I haven't seen you in a long time.
shit getting assaulted by people I don't know?
Are you not working there no more?
I'm still over there. I appreciate the family.
I never see you anymore, man.
Well, after this pandemic shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, think of it like it's if they're doing takeout and they're doing if they're doing pickup and they're doing dine-in, right?
Okay.
That's the regular schedule. Then
that's the regular schedule?
Well, that's what it was, right?
Okay.
And then they cut that shit in half, so now we only doing fucking pickup. You know what I mean?
So are your hours cut or what?
Yeah. But I could I could understand that shit. You know what I mean? And my thing is I know how to live with the lowest amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So my bills are only $400. I have 2 storages. One, like they're both my mother's because of whatever the fuck she had to put the shit away in the storages for. You know what I mean? The house on 3rd Street, the house on La Vista, right? So I help her with those. Besides those, it's all about just taking care of my son, making sure he's all right. But all of these motherfucking haters, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Like, I want to know who that guy is that ran into my work and assaulted me. 'Cause I don't know him. And then he came up in here. And he started following me around and shit, right? And like, I can't have pepper spray. I have strikes. So if I fight, I'm not gonna be mad at you guys if I was to fight somebody and you guys take me to jail. 'Cause yeah, I got a strike. You know what I'm saying? That's a violent offense. So it's like, even though I'm not a violent person because of my record, it's like then the DA has to work that shit through. You know what I mean? And that's what puts me in a fucked up position is if I fight, I'm fucked. If I just stand there and let a person fuck me up, you guys won't find him or you guys say it's a misdemeanor committed in my presence. If he knocks out one of my tooth, I'm not going to get...
misdemeanor committed in your presence, you can make a criminal arrest.
No, I mean, when he ran into my job over there and he pushed his way into the building, like, I didn't know who he was. That's the only reason. Like, I was like, hey, man, are you hungry? I can cook something for you, right? Yeah. So he pushed his way into the business. Then he started fucking hitting me. Fuck, a lot of times that thing has happened to him. He's just kept coming around. You know what I'm saying? He kept coming around and he kept fucking doing that shit. And then he saw me in here one day and he was like, man, fuck you. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, look, I don't even know who you are. I'd appreciate it if you just step back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just calm down because I don't know you. Right? I asked him that like 5 more times and he keeps pushing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, man, look, I don't want to have to defend myself, man. Can you please step back? That's when I started wearing this shit every day, right? Yeah, after that shit. So.
How much was that?
Fuck, too much. $850.
And you just download to the computer?
It's the same shit you guys got. Yeah. You know what I mean? Exact same shit. I had a.
How much? $850?
$850. Yeah, I had the security company that I would have security, but I can't afford it. You know what I mean? So I had him pick this shit up for me.
I mean, that's good itself. But
he probably has a question about that thing in the back, bro.
Not a big deal.
But yeah, when I get to the house.
So you working anywhere else then?
I work for the family. I fuck with the music shit. I pulled all my music offline when the pandemic hit.
Oh.
Bro, it's like $500 a year to keep my 10 albums out. You know what I mean? So add that to the copyrights that I pay for each album every year that I release a new album. And
how much is the copyrights per album?
Shit, anywhere from 65 to 85.
Where do you go to for that?
Library of Congress. But I don't have to release that shit. Like, that's once every 85 years. So for every album, I copyright it, I publish it, right?
It's good for 85 years.
Yeah, it's good for 85 years.
Well, that's good protection, though, so no one rips your shit, right?
Well, yeah, it's the real way you're supposed to protect your stuff.
So you're checking yourself online with the pandemic, though. How are they supposed to get your music then?
It's YouTube. They could download it for free. They could ask me on the...
How are you going to make any money if you're giving away stuff for free?
Well, no, I mean, the passenger side door, right? The passenger side door has my albums that I said I was selling, right? Okay. So I sell those albums. And, well, as soon as I get a business license to sell those shit, a sales license.
Personal items, right?
Yeah, those are mine.
They're not bootlegged.
No, those are mine.
Yeah, you can sell your personal items, but to sell your personal items, you still need a business license.
Yeah. So that makes a lot of sense. That's what I should do.
It's not expensive. As far as I know, it's not expensive. Just go down to the city, call City Hall, and apply for the application. Just pay the yearly fee, and you get a business permit.
Awesome, man.
I don't know the ordinance right offhand, like selling in a 7-Eleven parking lot, but if you're selling stuff and making money off of it.
Well, like, yeah, Pismo Beach told me not to sell alcohol, so I don't sell alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't be selling alcohol, man. That's bigger than a municipal code, dude. That's ABC, man.
Yeah, I
Alcohol
don't.
beverage control. That's statewide problems. You don't want that.
They're letting people walk around with this shit, walk out the bar. What was that
Yeah,
guy?
they shouldn't be doing that.
What was that guy's issue though? Like, what the fuck?
1060 is the search. Yeah, they shouldn't be allowing that. But just in general, selling alcohol on the side is not good.
Yeah, no, I don't do
There's a
that.
whole host of problems because if it's not sanctioned alcohol, one, it's ABC violation. Two, it could be a health and safety violation.
Well, no, I know that. That's why it's more about trusted. Like, when I go to
buy a 6-pack, share with your friends.
well, that's really what it is. Except for
if you share. If you sell, you
well,
make money off of it, then it's a violation.
Yeah, so I give my people free shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you give them free shit, it's just friends being friends. If you sell, yeah, it's going to be a problem. At a minimum, misdemeanor crime. I would think.
Yeah, nah,
I don't
sell the shit. But if they want to go party, I have everything that needs that to party.
If you want to go party and you want to be Mr. Party Nice Guy.
Yeah, if everybody wants to party, but then I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because then they.
Yeah, that's true. You living out of your car or what?
I work out here. At the end of the night, like the next couple hours, I go to San Luis. I drive for like an hour. That's if I get a call. If I don't get a call, then I go up to Napomo. My son's out there.
To the great car you used to have?
Same one, same type?
I don't remember. It was the one that was here that last time.
When was the last?
A great car. You had a great quarter.
Mercedes?
Yeah, I think it was.
It's set up on it right now. Get fixed. I had it parked.
The red one.
You
had a red one over on South 4th Street. Remember how?
Okay, yeah.
Where's that one at?
That one was parked in that facility because
Was it working? You still got it?
Well, I was able to drive it from there, but then I weigh the things. You know what I'm saying? I weigh the options, and I'm like, okay, if I keep it, I'm gonna have to invest this much money in it. I'm gonna have to find a place to store it. So I pretty much took everything out of it, took any money that was in it out of it, and either recycled it or sold it. You know what I'm saying?
Parts?
Yeah, sold it for parts, and then I
at least get your name off the title though.
I gave it to Timo. You know what I'm saying? So after, like the battery, I take the battery out, sell the battery $40. Catalytic converter, take the catalytic converter off, sell that shit for like fucking 50 or some shit, whatever they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Just take your name off the title, that way you're not liable.
Yeah, that's really
thing being junked on the side of the road and you got the tow fee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really what I use Timo for, right? So, because I get them all from all the cars that you see me that fuck up in, that are fucked up, I get from this one over here, right?
No answer from the RP.
They wrote me a ticket for having that thing in my trunk before.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in my trunk. You know what I'm saying? Now I keep it in the trunk. I keep it away from me.
Yeah, I know. You had it on you.
Oh, man.
He's got a ton of cigarettes and alcohol and condoms.
There's only you could say I
all the cigarettes from?
you could say I buy them all from 7-Eleven.
Oh, you just buy them in bulk?
Well, no,
It looks like they buy the single pack.
Yeah, I buy singles. You never know what one of my friends might want. You know what I mean? And that's really what it is. Well, $200 or $300. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, I'm a rapper, so we have fucking parties. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not having a party here. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody. If I was either selling it or giving it away right now, everybody would fucking be here. You know what I'm saying? You have like half the fucking homeless here drinking free shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I have my weed in the trunk, I have my cigars in the trunk. You know what I mean? And
you're loaded up on the condoms too, man.
Hey, bro, it goes with the party.
Party is one thing, but that's a lot of stuff, and I know you're probably reselling. But I'm telling you right now, reselling is illegal.
Yeah.
You're gonna either get a ticket, get a misdemeanor arrest, or get it all seized.
So just
stop doing it.
Keep my trunk closed, pretty much.
Don't be selling. Don't be selling.
Don't sell.
Don't
if
sell.
You give away as a friend to friend. That's one thing. If you're charging money, you're going to be in violation. Not a municipal code. You're going to be in violation of ATF and ABC.
No, I understand. Well, I'm not going to sell it, and I really wouldn't give it away either. Because if I gave it away,
and even if you give it away under the pretense of receiving something back.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reason why I wouldn't give it away. Like, because what'll happen is somebody will get mad and be like, oh shit, he's giving shit away, and then the same shit will happen. Like, that motherfucker will come up, call you guys, and say, even though that I'm giving it away for free, you know what I mean? He's gonna say, this motherfucker's out there with his music up.
All right, well, go ahead and pick up your stuff and head out.
Be safe, man.
Sorry, guys. I want to get down to what these motherfuckers are hating for so much. the fuck? Fuck. The fuck they hating for? The fuck? That shit's funny as fuck.
With your little ass always trying to tweak. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been feeling like Jill Scott. My life is so golden. Chasing the money while y'all niggas snoring. Offering no sleep and still got good endurance. Left on red cause that hoe was too boring. Yeah, bitch, I'm
One more time here. Yeah, I seen you the other day. Fuck yeah, bro. This how my life is.